Alright guys, well in this video a couple Midwestern motorcycle dinks are going to pack up their bikes into their toy hauler and head south.
What did you call me?
Midwestern motorcycle dink. Midwestern moto dink. MMD. I kind of like it. Midwestern motorcycle dual income, no kids. We have one kid. This is her. She's coming with us. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are officially packing up our toy hauler with my Dyna and Jordan's Sportster and hitting the road. So this is our camper. We already have it loaded up with almost everything we're gonna need. Yeah, this is the garage area of our camper. And this is really all we got to work with because we tow with a Chevy Silverado 1500. So tiny little camper, but you know what? It gets the job done. Did you sweep all this?
Yeah, that's all from the rug. When I put the rug away, it's always like sand and
pile of dirt. Join us as we get ready to hit the road. We're not going straight to Florida yet. First stop is gonna be pretty magical. But first, we gotta load up these bikes.
Got enough room on the left side?
Yeah, I think there's actually a lot of room.
Yeah, look at that. That's where that speaker box used to be. Look how further over we get that now.
This is perfect. I'm so glad we took those out.
Yeah, perfect room. Yeah, that gave us like probably 2 inches at least, which will be enough for get the sporty right here.
2 inches is a lot.
That's good to know.
So we have these plastic containers with like shoes and accessories. I might take this off. Jordan's bike is gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna have like my helmet. So this bag has all of our actual motorcycle luggage, gear and stuff, and then in here we have things, so leaves all of that free. But yeah, it's worked out really nice. I like having the Dyna in here. First time we've taken the Dyna on a trailer trip. The hard thing about this is like sometimes we have to boondock overnight and stay at certain locations, and it's our back door, like the door to the actual camper is right here in the back. So we can't get around the motorcycles unless they're strategically placed. So the smaller bikes we bring with us, the better. Oh, carburetors. Holy crap, that smells.
It's rich.
Whoa! Oh, shit.
She's rich, baby.
Oh my god, I'm gonna asphyxiate. Oh, god.
Oh, yeah.
I told you! Where's the smoke? There. Oh my god, I can't hear nothing.
This is really... Other
than some minor carbon monoxide poisoning, that wasn't too bad. So gonna have to strap down all the bikes now, show you guys how Jordan does it, because it takes me about 4 business days to put down one ratchet strap. The bike strapped down. His 5th iteration of this exhaust is now inhibiting him from strapping it down to the rear suspension mount. So he has it strapped down to the lower frame mount, and then obviously we have the front straps down here. And I know it's a huge debate online of how you strap in your motorcycles. A lot of people like to compress the suspension by strapping it down to the upper forks or the handlebars. We personally don't do that. So if you can tell, my Dyna is strapped down on the lower bars of the suspension, so it allows the bikes to move and compress while we're traveling, but not so much to where the actual straps loosen up and then the bikes fall over. So we've done this quite a few times. Obviously, we're still very new to trailering and traveling, but so far, it's worked out great. So good job, honey.
Yeah.
These are 2 moto dinks hitting the road.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, you guys. It's 5:03 a.m. We're officially leaving Ohio, but it snowed last night. I know you can't tell, but I'll show you the roads here soon. So, got a long drive today. Jordan's taking the wheel, and we got everything all together. Midgie's back here too. I know you can't see her, but let's check in on the road. to our second gas stop. I didn't film the first one. First time at Buc-ee's, baby! So while Jordan is pumping gas, I'm gonna run inside and check the place out. We have never been to a Buc-ee's before. It's so new. We're in Kentucky. This is like, I think, Richmond, Kentucky.
Just outside of Richmond. Yeah.
So one of the newest ones in the nation. So let's go check it out inside. Still not warming up yet. It was a little over 26 degrees Fahrenheit this morning when we left Ohio. But look at how huge this is. These gas pumps go on for a mile. Let's take a quick selfie with Buc-ee. It's like a literal grocery store in here. I do not know where the restrooms are, but I'm gonna look at the food. I got some food. The restrooms were beautiful. I love that you can actually shut the door and have privacy in the bathroom, and there's not a 3-inch gap in between the stall door and the person outside walking around. It's very people-y, but so far I really enjoyed it. I'll let you know how the food is once I get back to the truck. So personally, this is a gripe of mine. I find it hilarious. I got the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich, $3.99. If you just get the sausage, egg, and cheese bowl without bread, like, you know, low carb, $5. So it's like $1 more to eat it without the bread. Eating on the road is always a challenge. Midgie behind me got her breakfast and she's happy. So, ooh, this is pretty substantial. Soft too. Okay, first bite. It could use some hot sauce, but it's pretty good. Does that smell good? How you doing? Are you having a good time back there? So she's just been laying in her bed, and then this is a cooler. She sits on that and has a good time. We're trying to average about 150 miles in between stops, so we're stopping a lot more than what I typically would if I were on a road trip, but since we're towing and the truck gets like terrible gas mileage, we're just kind of stopping in every single state. So I don't know if I told you guys where we're heading in this video, but we're heading to Savannah, Georgia. Good morning. We did not film any more in the ride yesterday because it was just long and tedious and straight down I-75. But our plans were kind of foiled. We were planning on just boondocking in a Cracker Barrel last night. The temperature got down to 26 degrees Fahrenheit, and unfortunately we are not set up to boondock properly. We have no way of powering electricity, turning on heat, or anything like that. So I ended up booking this little campground right off of I-75 in Dublin, Georgia, I think is where we are. Heated blanket saved our butt, and we have a little heater. It's running right back there, but it's struggling because it's very cold outside. So this is the view. Frosty grass. So we're gonna get up, pack back up, get in the truck, and finally make it over to Savannah. All right, guys, we just got into Savannah, Georgia in our campground, and it is beautiful. Look at this. Let's go set up. Are you excited, Midgie? We just got to camp. It's almost 2 p.m. We actually got here at almost 1 o'clock on the dot, and it has taken us about an hour to get like fully set up, unload the motorcycles, level out the camper. We are at a state park in Savannah, Georgia, and it's absolutely beautiful, but it was a bit tricky to navigate getting in here. So yeah, I'll show you guys this park here in a little bit, but I think we're going to look at where we're gonna go to dinner tonight in Savannah, Georgia. All right, so first stop here in Savannah, we have to stop by this place called The Warehouse. Cheapest beers, best happy hour, and coolest view for sure. You can't see right now because there's the boat in the way, but the river is right right behind that boat, this is River Street, and all of these stones right here built into the road are the old ballast stones from the ships that used to come up and down the Savannah River. So I'm drinking a $2 draft Miller Lite. The entire city is open container, so they tend to give you your drinks in plasticware, so it's safe to walk around. But just, I think my favorite thing about coming to Savannah is how old the city is, how old the buildings are. Like the floor, brick, super cool, and I just wonder about like the ghosts. So we're gonna enjoy our drink and then go check out some of the beautiful Christmas lights. This is my favorite thing about this whole city. The barge is blowing their horns and just like coming in and out. Look at this one. Here it comes. That's literally all I wanted to do. I just wanted to come down to the beautiful River Street and see the barges come. I don't even know what they're shipping. They're shipping barges. It's a ship. God, it's so pretty. I don't know what it is with me in like maritime vessels, but I'm genuinely obsessed with it. When I went on the High Seas Rally for the very first time in my life, my first cruise ship, I came back and got on YouTube and watched like maritime disasters for at least a month and a half. Ask my husband.
What is the fiance disposal?
That's what I was asking. What's a fiance disposal wall? Hold on, look. What does that mean? Good thing you ain't my fiance. The little tugboat. So on River Street, they do their River Street Christmas walk. It's a bunch of vendors and stuff, and it's just really beautiful. Jordan and I actually just went into an art gallery, and if you guys don't know, the Savannah School of Art, I can't remember, Art and Design, yeah, Savannah School of Art and Design, SCAD, is located right here in Savannah, and it's just a very beautiful, artistic little city. Okay. Who knew a hotel was gonna have like the best sights to see? Like honestly, look at this crystal. I want it. Honestly, the low light on this camera, pretty good. I don't have a single light on in this camper right now, but we got up a little bit ago, got some work done, and I kind of want to show you guys the campground we're staying in because it's beautiful. Unfortunately, we're leaving tomorrow, so by the time you guys see this video, we won't be here anymore, but it is just, I would come back here in a heartbeat, so let's go check it out. This is our campsite. We got a little bit of debris falling off of the trees, so Jordan's covering up his bike right now, but I'll show you guys the full to-do, you know? So each site is actually, it's basically a pull-through, so I don't know if you can tell, we got some pretty big rigs coming in here, but the ground is a bit crazy and uneven because of all of the trees and the roots. Like, I don't know if you can see how crazy that is, but each site you can pull in, you stop and park, and then you can pull right out. So for our site, we pulled in, obviously parked right here, unloaded the bikes, and then it connects to this nice little patio. We have a little fire pit and then a picnic table. So I do think this is concrete, still a little sandy, but pretty decent. The tree coverage is beautiful. That's a big thing for me. I like being in the trees and not in the blasted sun. It's just really pretty. This is a very beautiful campground. So this is what I mean about the routes. Like it's a pretty narrow drive, which is very intimidating if you guys are towing anything. But like I said, there are some, oh my God, that was a big root. There are some pretty big rigs rolling up in here. I'm gonna try to protect these people's privacy, but I really love looking at other people's campers and like setup. So yeah, each site you get a nice little pull through, which was very nice for us because we unload the motorcycles. But yeah, look at some of these big old buses. And a puppy. Hi, puppy. Yeah, these are some big, oh, come on, with the inflatable Santa. Have a little class. I'm kidding. Do what makes you happy. Is that guy okay? Why is he laying on the ground?
I think they're working on a water system.
What is happening? Oh, there's another person there. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, they're working on a water.
Man, those guys are tent camping. It is cold. Oh, little puppy. So yeah, very, very pretty campground.